God damn, it's really been 2 years since I posted a video? Holy shit. I'm not going to get fully into the entire subject, but I kind of want to talk about the entire issues and controversies currently going on with WWE 2K. Because as we all know, or as people who are part of the 2K WWE community or whatever, as they basically know, and as we all know, the next entry into the mainline franchise, WWE 2K22, is set to release sometime in March. Well, literally like in a couple of days, as the time that I'm recording this. This is the first WWE game that we have received since the absolute disaster of WWE 2K20, which I was going to do an entire review of, but I just fucking couldn't, cause no, I just didn't want to. Like, just after playing however many hours of the fucking game, I didn't even finish the fucking career mode. That's how bad it was. But okay, so basically, what happened on the 5th was a bunch of people from, like, I don't know which country, but it was somewhere in Europe. They were able to play WWE 2K22 early for whatever reason. I'm not sure what the reason was, and I believe that players were able to actually get access to, like, the physical copy days early, and they were able to, like, get just be able to play the game way before, like, the official release date. And, like, as soon as that happened, 2K was made aware, and multiple people who were a part of the 2K community and just made the out of nowhere decision to just show off the game, they all got hit with DMCA strikes, which actually makes sense, because, you know, when it's, I don't know, like, I think it's a part of, like, the EULA agreement, but clearly there was an issue in terms of, you know, 2K having a problem with people playing the game early, showing things off way before it was supposed to be shown off. And I feel like this is kind of a bad thing, because this was not, like, official stuff from 2K. This was not official stuff like shown off by 2K, and I feel like that's where they had an issue with it. And that's why they started doing, you know, DMC takedowns and all this other shit. Here's the problem that I have, though. Other than the whole DMCA thing, which, in my opinion, is, you know, an understandable thing to do when it comes to, you know, situations like this, 2K decides to straight up filing DMCA claims on people just sharing screenshots of the game from people who are just streaming the game on Twitch and whatever, you know, streaming platform there is. I mean, there's still videos on YouTube. I'm not going to link any of them, and I'm not going to show them on this in this video, because I don't want to risk getting any sort of DMCA claim by 2K. I don't want to even risk that. There are people actually receiving DMCA claims by Take-Two and WWE and 2K. And then there are also people that are straight up getting banned. I repeat, banned from being able to play 2K22 or access any of the online features in the game. What? Hold on. Let me hold on. Let me pull this up really quick. Okay, so I'm gonna show this screenshot, right? And this is a screenshot that has, like, to do with what's going on. Hold on. Okay, so so this is a screenshot that'll pop up with the whole, you know, ban that you'll receive if you just so happen to be one of the people that were, you know, streaming the game way before release, because you were somehow able to get the game in your country way before release. Shout out to Viking Size Gamer, aka James, aka I know he's working on, like, the, what the fuck's the game called? The Wrestling Code made by Virtual Basement. I think he's working on the GM mode or something like that. I don't fucking know, but shout out to this guy, because he was able to, you know, translate it. This screenshot reads, via translation, and I quote, "We have been advised that this account has been associated with the following infringement: inappropriate content. This is a violation of the user license agreement, aka the EULA, that must be accepted before accessing WWE 2K22's online functionality. As per regulation, this account has been permanently banned from WWE 2K22's, my fault, online platform. You will not be able to access the content and the functionality of online with this account anymore. The decision is final and will not be possible to appeal. So, let me just lay down the law and give my take, because my take is as clear as fucking day. This is stupid as shit. Like, I get trying to hit people with DMCAs for streaming your game. I completely get that. I completely understand that. That's something that not just 2K, but something that Take-Two has been known for doing for like a long ass time. Like there was the whole fiasco with Borderlands 3, where one of the YouTubers was talking about stuff that they were that players were supposed to possibly expect with that game, and then Take-Two and 2K threatened to sue this person. Same thing with GTA, because Take-Two Interactive owns Rockstar Games. They straight up just like shut down all possible remake or remaster mods of games like Vice City, GTA 3, San Andreas. They even took down a fucking save file for Grand Theft Auto The Lost and Damned. A save file. A save file. This wasn't a remaster. It wasn't the full game. It was just a save file for a certain percentage of the game for players to just, experience. Because there's no way to just go back to the mission unless you actually made your own personal save after beating the game. I don't know, man. This whole thing, this is just a whole situation of just Take-Two Interactive just being fucking Take-Two Interactive, alright? They're a fucking shitty company. I'm not trying to, bash them or, any of the, the developers or the people that just work at this fucking company. I'm not trying to bash them. But sometimes, the stuff that they do and the stuff that you see them do when it comes to, people and, the content, when it comes to, any of that shit, they just lose their fucking minds. And they do the worst shit. And this happens all the fucking time. And it's annoying. It's sincerely annoying. Especially when it comes to this game. 2K has been so secretive and quiet with WWE 2K22 that at this point, even though, I'm already getting the fucking game, I really shouldn't, but I'm still getting it because, I have to, I'm me. I have to, have the wrestling experience because, I'm a fucking wrestling weeb. Who cares? But, you get the point. I already said I'm getting the game, but here's my thing. 2K has been way too fucking secretive about this game from the very start. They didn't say anything about the roster. They haven't said anything about the features, anything about, barely anything about these modes, especially, anything that's, new that's been added, or anything that, might be, returning. We have to learn from one of the fucking, content creators themselves that advanced entrances aren't even going to be in the game. I don't use advanced entrances because they're not that good, in my opinion. Well, they stopped being good after the 360 era, in my opinion. Well, I think after 2K16, but that's we're not gonna get into that. Okay, according to Phoenix Nitro, they took that specific portion of creative entrance out of the games simply because it was one of the main reasons why WWE 2K20 was crashing. And as much as I get that, it's what they could have done was, instead of just taking the mode out entirely, was at least just try to, fix it. But it is what, at this point, I hate to say this, but, it is what it is at this point. If they have to remove something just so that, we have a game that doesn't crash every 25 seconds, if I'm trying to do a fucking dropkick and the game fucking crashes, and, apparently the reason because of it crashing is because, of advanced entrances, which doesn't make any fucking sense, then it's like, you know, fine. But at least give us some kind of promise, some kind of, you know, hope that not only will, like, this specific version of, like, custom entrances will return, but that there's a possibility that, like, you'll be able to, like, give some consideration that you might bring it back, or that it'll even get fucking fixed. Okay, so I've gotten my 2 cents out about talking about this game and the current controversy on what's going on right now, but it's like, the fact that we have to find all this stuff, and then all this stuff also happening days before release, is just fucking sad. It's sad to me, and that's just upsetting, because, like, I've been playing these games since, like, I was a child. Like, I started with fucking WWF No Mercy. I was playing these games all the way up to fucking 2K19 consistently, and I was buying these games damn near year 1 of release. And it's like, now we're getting, like, it's so many examples of fucking regret right now. But, like, I don't know, man. Like, this is like, I'm so fucking out of words when it comes to the entire situation of this fucking, like, game, that I can't even say anything right now, or, like, express how I fully feel as of this very moment, because it's just too fucking much. But I don't know. Earlier in this video, I did say that I was going to be making a review of WWE 2K20. It's not gonna fucking happen. It was going to happen, and I was going to give my full, honest opinions of the fucking game itself. But now, since WWE 2K22 is basically on its way, I might as well try to, you know, work on a review for that instead. Because I feel like that would be, you know, not only relevant, but it would be something that would actually make sense, so that I can give my full opinion, my full honest takes, the things I think are good and the things I think are bad. And, like, as much as, like, I hate, like, what's going on surrounding just the topic of this game, I cannot I cannot, like, be completely, like, oh, man, fuck. I actually didn't even know what I was gonna fucking say right there, but, like, this video, I don't know what to say majority of this video, because I don't have anything written down. I'm just speaking off the top of the dome, because, like, this is something that I feel like I need to get off my chest, that I need to fucking talk about, because this is fucking upsetting. So, if you agree with some of the stuff that I have said in this video, then please do me a favor. Like the video, share the video, comment, you know, your thoughts and your takes and your reasons why you feel like, you know, this game is either going to be the worst, or it's going to be the best, or that it's going to be good. It's not going to be the fucking best. Like, it's like let's be serious. It's not going to be that good. It's not going to be the best, like, wrestling game ever. It's just going to be, you know, good enough. It's good. It's literally in the level of, like, at least it's not 2K20. And that's, like, as much as, like, that's supposed to be, like, sounding like it's a good thing, it's kind of not. It's not really, like, an achievement. It's just, hey, we made a game that works. But yeah, that's but yeah, that's this video. If you enjoyed this video, then yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyways, I'll try my best to make a new video whenever I can, but today is what today is, and let's just hope that this game is not a complete clusterfuck. And yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Stay safe, drink water, stay hydrated, and yeah, that's about it. Peace. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. WWE superstar Dakota Kai, who's actually in the fucking game, her screenshots that she shared to the public on her Twitter account got fucking DMCA'd by 2K. I completely forgot to mention this during the original recording of this rant. So, what the fuck? What the fuck, 2K? Jesus Christ. Can't. Oh, my God.